Alright. That's enough of that. Let's get back to whatever the hell it is that I was doing. And once again, they're surrounding me, and that's creeping me out. Alright. What was I doing again? Oh yes, the house. Let us to the house. All right.
Lovely evening. Need a ride?
I sure do. King's way it is. Ooh, a cat. Huh. That doesn't sound good. Well, all right. No. Ooh. There we go. And it is, of course, full of blood. Ah! Yeah, but the shower's nice, because you gotta have that. You know... That was weird. Huh. A fleshy ball. Weird, disgusting... Yes, it is a weird, disgusting, fleshy ball. Yeah. You know... This is kind of giving me flashbacks to being inside the body of the many. Is that just me, or is anybody else getting that? Hello.
Hello, young K-Knight.
Hello.
I see your face is not so lifeless. Your
What does that mean?
nerves not so deadened that you cannot express shock. Tell me, child, is my appearance that frightening? Or is it my knowledge of you that is so unnerving?
Not really. I mean, your appearance is kind of... yeah, it's weird. You got that big thing on your head. But, yeah. What's going on around here?
Child of Cain, the sights in this haven pale in comparison to my ancestral estate. Comfort is a custom, and all of this artifice brings me closer to my home. Do not fear for my furniture, young one.
Do not... I don't know what that means. So you made this tape?
Oh, yes. The tape. Merely a test. Certainly not intended to fall into mortal hands.
I mean, I guess, but...
Fortunately, we are in the capital of mortal trickery and illusion. So did the tape drive you to find me? From whence flows your longing, child?
I don't know what that means. And I am incredibly confused.
To gouge out the eyes of the Camarilla. The sewers are clogged with my creations. I will kill or drive the Nosferatu from their pestilent nests. Without the sewer rats to guide them, the Camarilla will be blind to the Sabbat's
know about that.
designs.
Alright.
It is not for me. It's for the will of the Sabbat. The Camarilla is stunted,
Yeah, I know.
dead and festering in the womb. Good only as pawns of the fathers.
Yeah.
Even
And
now,
you're not?
they answer the call of the Ancient and seek to free him from his torpor.
Who?
He slumbers within the Ankaran sarcophagus.
Does he, though?
One of the fathers whose return shall hearken the reckoning. Gehenna is at hand, and the Camarilla are unwittingly speeding us all toward our doom.
Why do you say that?
Blessed creatures. I have broken through their mortal crust and drawn from them their greatest strength, mutability. I coax bone, weave flesh, and lay sinew tight until it strains to lash out.
I don't... What? I don't understand.
Illegals, mongrels, half-bloods, and caitiff, the bane of society, kindred and kin. They are as of little consequence to authority as they are to me. It is a culling of sorts.
I see. Yeah, they're pretty ugly, though.
Perhaps, but they are exquisitely functional. Still, there's an uncanny elegance to even this, my most mercenary of designs.
Yeah, it must have been a lot of work to get all these things.
Not too much for those of us able to give the gift of metamorphosis, young one. I know you have a cold appreciation for the aesthetic of my creations. I see awe and longing in your eyes.
Alright, just gonna kill you.
Camarilla whelp, let me see you fight your nature in the face of those who have embraced their beast. Deny yourself Cain's gifts and be torn asunder by my minions.
I don't know what that means. That was fun. Oh, thing of blood there. That looks interesting. This goes into a creepy hole in the ground. Of course it does. Ah! Damn it. Clipboard. Looks like the clipboard of an employee of the Los Angeles Department of Water and Power, spring 2004. Monday the 24th. Initial investigation into the reports of the strange sightings in L.A. U.S. Started today. Did my game just crash? I think my game just crashed. I feel like my game just crashed. Okay, my game did not crash. Okay. LSU was entered quadrant and will not move into. Entered quadrant I3 and will be moving into both I4 and I5 later in the afternoon. Quadrant I3 seems normal. Tuesday the 25th, quadrant I3 checked out, but heard identified noises at various points in both quadrants I4 and I5. Called into dispatch to confirm that no other inspectors were working in there. There were none. Coordinated note. Investigation into I6 tomorrow. Wednesday 26th, strange noises. Undoubtedly some sort of animal heard again in quadrant I6. I saw what may have been an animal in the intersection of corridors 63A and 64B, but could not find nothing in further investigation. There are strange prints in the mud on the edge of the corridors, almost hand-like, although it is difficult to make them out in the darkness. 26th or 27th, more prints found in the corridor 73D. They disappeared what looked like an entrance into the older part of the sewers. Called dispatch to see if they had blueprints of the older sections, but they didn't. Requested advice on how to proceed, and dispatch told me to continue the caution tomorrow. 8 a.m. began investigation of the older part of the sewer. Saw, again, I believe to be animal, though I didn't exactly know how to classify it. The skin seemed almost reptilian. I can hear constant almost, as if it is following me, although the echoes down here to make it impossible to gauge distance. Can't seem to raise dispatch on the radio, so unable to check in. This is the smell I have become more and more pronounced as I am traveling further into the old sewers. The deadly carcasses of an animal washed down here in the last big rain. Investigation continues. The source of the smell looks like a human remains. Immediately called dispatch, but was unable to reach them. The body seems to be that of a transient, but there are tears, massive tears in the flesh, indicate animals may have recently fed upon the corpse. I've noted the coordination of the body and am returning immediately to report findings. I become temporarily lost in the old tunnels. Repeated attempts to reach dispatch have ended in failure. The animal sounds I hear from before I begun to approach again. I fear that they may be being hunted. I may be hunted. As a precaution, I have unholstered my weapon. Undoubtedly lost. I may be traveled deep into the old sewers. Something's following me. You know what? I can't reach dispatch. Battery's running out in my flashlight. God help me, saw creature, some sort of monstrosity, teeth and blood, can't get out. No more light, can't reach anyone, please. Oh God, what is the writing trails off and spatter what looks like to be blood. Ah! Alrighty then. Well. But, that's unfortunate. Where are you? Come on back. Come on. Yay, rats. I hate that it's doing that. Haunted sewers, bricked over, bodies never found. Leisure. Is this the... Okay, yeah. Alright, so that's how I get back to the surface, if I need to get back to the surface. Gotcha. Alrighty then. Let's read this ledger. The Los Angeles Department of Water and Power, 1972. Reports concerning recent hauntings in the sewer system have prompted the mayor to request weekly log of all operations in the lower sections of 43, blah, blah, blah. Log begins today, nothing note, although I will say that I find stories to be unusual or ridiculous. Both investigation teams this week, nothing of note. Reported there's nothing to note, although one individual who may be a nip of the flask more than not, nor that he heard what could be described as whispers and one of the swips along section 476. Undoubtedly, these were the product of an overactive and thoroughly soused imagination. Nothing report operation is normal. Things have been hectic with the recent rash of sightings in this section of, although mostly described as shadowy figures, and reports come from. It goes pretty good. How goes about yourself? Although described as shadowy figures, reports from men who word I trust, discounting the usual stories about underground societies of dispelled vagrants and rabid, blind pets. I am at loss to explain those observations and will join the teams tomorrow to see for myself what is going on down here. I've traveled the team down into the sections of question. I must admit I saw that he heard things that I could not explain more than I heard the same whispers described before the chase, but I thought of the figure down the corridor, only to turn the corridor to find myself facing a brick wall. What looked like to be an older section of the sewers that had been sealed up. There was no one in sight, although was warned I heard laughter echoing in the darkness around me. I will be forced to report any findings to the mayor himself on Friday. Oh, yeah, I know how that goes. We had to do that like last week. It was not fun. All right. Mayor sworn all the silence concerning these new sightings, but to be prompted around concerning a course of action. But this week inquires about the previous laud. Records report that the Mia met strange interesting. It seems to have been sealed off for official reasons. Something is amiss down here. Received word from the mayor that the sections today 475 through 500 will be sealed off permanently, and there will be no further inquiry into the matter will be tolerated. Few connections to the front office, and it seems that something like what happened before. It seems something that the city council doesn't want to become public. My contact said he couldn't say any more, and if it said anything to anyone I know, there would be knowledge. He would deny any knowledge whatsoever. Zero sections closed tomorrow, and the city engineers have bricked up the corridors that lead to them. The official office falls in sections 482, so I will be closed. So it will be closed as well, and no one has requested the ledger. All materials and records concerning this will be left down there due to rot with the ghosts. Sorry about that, but no official eyes will ever see this. I think I could wax dramatic on this last day. Log closed. All right, well. Alright. Short. Lock. Back door unlocked. Guessing that's that then. We'll get back to that here. Oh boy! Alright, guess I'm not gonna find out what that shortcut was either. Or after all. Alright. Oh, I'm stuck in here now. This is my life. That looks ominous. Why are there spinny blades of doom in the sewers now? Eh, whatever. That does something. Alright. I don't know what's going on right now. Why am I climbing? Oh, okay. Right. Okay then. heard any of those, so let's continue on. Great. Oh, that didn't work. Oh God! Ah. Pump. No. 188. All right. Pumps. All right then. That worked. Right. What's going on? What's this way? All right. Here's what you missed. I fought a vampire dude who was all freaky looking. And, he was responsible for the tape. And, now I'm wandering around the sewers. Cool. Cool. Game's a little laggy. Let's see if we can mess with something here. Yeah, sewer action. Because, you know, whenever video games need a maze, rather than just making a maze, we can just make a sewer, so... Why did I eat mice? Because, I needed blood. Yeah. Yeah. There are plenty of other places you could do for a maze, but you know. So, did my game just glitched out there? There we go. Yeah. And whoop. How's it going? I'm okay. I'm fine. Oh god, that hurt. Oh god, did that hurt. No! What is that? Oh, he's got shooties. Looks like he's got a head for one hand and a claw for the other. Oh. Well, thank God that thing was sporting enough to let me, you know, recover from being thrown out of that tube like crazy. This was very, very sportsman of him. goodies this way. Alright, well, that's not good. We haven't quite figured that one out where the bodies are, so, Sewer manhunt. Search continues for Whitman, Price, and... Whitman, Price, and Hadot! Alright. So, since I'm fairly certain a lot of people do not get this joke, Whitman, Price, and Hadot, those are last season's winners from The Running Man. And now your next question is DM, what's The Running Man? Well, The Running Man was an old Arnold Schwarzenegger movie from back in the day, about a TV show where a guy's got to run away from people that are trying to kill him. There we go. Yep. And of course, you know, spoiler alert for a 30-year-old movie at this point. That makes me feel old. Spoiler alert, throughout the whole movie, you keep hearing about how they're last season's winners, and you keep seeing videos of them enjoying Hawaii. Spoiler alert, they just killed him anyway. Yeah, they won, but, you know, they didn't. Also, those big, gigantic, fat creatures, looking at them, their weird green stuff, throwy skull hands, kind of reminds me of the skull that you would drink the tainted blood to become a member of the Thuggy cult. Aha! Parkour! Ah! Oh boy. Why is there a cop here now? Oh boy! Oh, that is that is all right. Zemitzi creation. Oh, that thing, because, I don't know. So it can hug you? What am I That was a Zemitzi creation. Because, you know, let's have fun. I'm saving because... Oh! Okay, there. That's where I go. Well, screw that. That was also probably the thing that's probably going to fuel my nightmares for the next couple of days. I thought Skullhand Slashy Man was, but no. Spinny blades. Oh, come on! Well, what's got you confused? Oh, well, you see, I've got to, go down there with the giant spinny blade. Because, you know, it's the giant spinny blade that has to be in all sewers, you know, by it's mandatory for every sewer. Oh god. All right. Here we go. Ah. God. Well, let's try that again. All right. Yeah, you know, just like Mega Man, you know, if his big toe touches a spike, he explodes. All right, save here. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! We'll just chill here. Nice. Relaxed. See if that does anything for me. All right. Let's use some blood healing. You know, everything's cool. Everything's fine. Yes. More blood healing. Come on. Blood healing for everybody. Why does blood healing only work half the time? Alright. Okay. I did it! I did it! Woo! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! I thought for sure that thing was just gonna claw and kill me. Got some health going, alright. They're running sprints down there for some reason. Alright. Save. This way we don't die again and have to go through that horrible spinny blade of doom. Oh, jeez, there's another one. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah. Some time. Do some healing. The healing is not working for reasons I don't fully understand. Alrighty then. No, 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 no. So much. Nope, 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 nope. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. And I was going down that way because I thought it was going to be safer than going up. Down was the bad. Is up the good. Come on! Oh, God. Fuck. Tumblelubbins got me with his... All right. Good to know. Good to know. That was weird. Alright. It's probably a good thing. Alright, we got out of that one way much better this time. So we'll take it slow. break. And there's nothing up here. There's nothing up there. This is a fun gun. Alright, another one. You know, those things aren't so terrifying when they just kind of stand there and don't do anything. Yes. That's an apt way of putting it. Also, how deep are these sewers? Like, I've been going down considerably in these sewers, and I can't imagine the LA sewers would be this deep. Yeah, I understand it has storm channels, but still. The game crashed. The game crashed! Oh, God. Great. Just great. That's right. On the bright side, though, I know I don't have to go up there because there's nothing up there. So, on that note... slowly. And save early, save often, because apparently... Yes. Yeah, it definitely does. I could definitely see it being in either of those games. Alright, well, it just ran away. I'm gonna let it. A fatal error has occurred. You should now be panicking. Now, 9/31/2004. Your system will now explode. It is now safe to go to your happy place. Press any key to help help others learn to read. Plus control, control, control to donate money to me. You know the computer will soon take over. Why fight it? Oh, God, there's a thing I need. Let me guess. Back when I could have gone up the second time, and I ignored it because there was nothing up there the first time. What? Yeah. Hey. You know what's going on, man? Nothing? All right. No problem. Couldn't lend me a hand. I don't know. If they have a name, they haven't told it to me. But I'm going to go ahead and call him Handyman. The little ones I'm going to call handymans. The big fat guys I'm going to call skull hands. And the ones that are going to be infesting my nightmares, I'm going to call those ones starfishes. And now we approach a lonely dock. Also, damn impressive that they were able to mount that up there. CD-ROM. A TV chilling on a couch. Some windows. Awesome. Is this just a bridge to nowhere? Over... Bubbly boily goo. Alright. Right, just took me back there. Okay. I feel like a sneeze. Yes, that was definitely a sneeze. All right. Other TV. With one of them turning dials on. You can't find those anymore. All right. The bubbly goo it hurts. Well, that just looks painful. Nothing. Nothing.
What the? Oh, you did not just try and run a trace on me. All right. Take that. Oh, yeah.
Ah, yes, the keeper of dark truths.
Boss is gonna be real pissed when his mom starts getting love letters from porn sites.
Hello.
What? Oh, yeah, hold on a sec. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? What are you using for security down there at Trash 80? Guys, it's called encryption. This is too easy. I'd let you off the hook, but stupidity always brings out the asshole in me.
What?
All right, yeah. Just 1 minute. No, nothing to worry about. Just a harmless email. Not a self-replicating embedded virus or anything. Wow, you really opened it. I can't believe you just opened it. What kind of a freaking idiot just opens it?
Are you busy? I'm go.
Well, oh yeah, sorry. The name's Mitnick. I'm in charge of computer systems, network security, that kind of thing. You're the new kid, right?
Yeah.
LaCroix's
That's
girl.
me.
Surprised you actually made it down here.
Why's that? What do you mean?
I've been following your progress on the cameras. Handled yourself pretty well with all of the creepy crawlers and the sewers. Like a bad sequel to Chad up there.
Did you just say Chad? That is clearly Chud. I don't know if I like this guy. Yeah, I could have used some help up there.
Nothing I could do from here. Those old sewer systems are wired with punch cards and vacuum tubes, built back in the technological dark ages. Sorry, but I don't do analog, newbie.
I got some questions.
Go ahead.
What do you do?
Me? Like I said, I'm the resident tech head. Keep this place wired to the outside world. Gary wants me to keep it close on the street. At the same time, I'm supposed to be upgrading the network.
Why did you stop?
Nothing. Forget about it. Like I said, just some network stuff.
So what do you got to do?
I'm trying to add a few more network hubs in the city so we're covered in case of emergency. But Gary doesn't want anyone leaving until this whole thing with LaCroix blows over. Which basically leaves my freaking cheese hanging in the wind.
I'll help you.
Yeah, you do that?
Of course I would.
Man, that would really help me out.
And everybody else is
I
ordering
could
me
hook
all
you up
around.
along the way. Make it worth your while. I got access to all kinds of goodies.
Well, this sounds nice. What do we need to do, man?
Well, I need a little time to set things up. Technical details. I'll send an email to your haven and tell you what needs to be done. That's all you need to know for now.
Cool. See you, man. He seemed nice.
Bitch.
Hello.
I can't believe she got the cover of Glamourella this month.
What?
I mean, just look at her. Too fat, big teeth, and her complexion. Does she wash her face with a cheese grater?
What?
I mean, like anyone ever knew who Tawny Sessions was before I left the scene. She'd still be a fluff girl at Vivisection, making $10 a stiffy if I was still around. Ugh.
And who's Tawny Sessions?
Tawny Sessions is a wannabe face girl with no talent whatsoever and scabby little knees. Do you know she got Model of the Year? Before I got here, she would have had a hard time making the catalog for Jacques Penet.
I don't know who any of those people are.
Oh, right. You probably don't recognize me with this whole Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing I've got going on here. My name is Imalia.
And why do you hate this person
Before
so
this
much?
neat little makeover, I used to be a model. I was all over the place. TV, magazines, billboards. I mean, I was hot. Super hot. And I knew it, which is why Gary decided to invite me into his freaky little family.
So, why don't you just kill this girl if you don't like her?
I don't want to kill her. That's too quick and painless. I want to ruin her name in the business for good. I want to dig up something on her that smells so bad even the tabloids will think twice about printing it.
So why don't you?
Gary says that everyone has to lay low until this thing with the prince cools down. Until then, I'm stuck here watching the whole world kiss Tawny's big fat ass.
Well, what do you need?
I have some wireless cameras that I need you to set up in her apartment. One in her bedroom, one in her bathroom, and one in her kitchen. I'm sure you'll see good places to hide them once you're there.
What else?
Once the cameras are in place,
How
we'll
did I
need to
know
hook them
something
up
else
to
was
the
need to be
network.
done?
Log into her computer using the password Cleopatra. From there, you'll be able to activate the cameras.
All right, what's in it for me?
Look, I'll definitely make it worth your while if you do it right. But listen, I don't want her dead. I want her to suffer. Get in and get out without her knowing about it. Understand?
Sounds good. Let's do this.
Will? Great. Here are the cameras. She lives in Hollywood, an apartment building right across from the Lucky Star Motel. I had someone here dig up a spare key to her apartment for me. Take that, too.
All right. Alrighty then. Room full of boxes. Nope. Rickety bridge. This looks safe. Yeah. Yeah, that's
By the clack-smack cracking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes.
you don't say.
I don't remember seeing you on the guest list for the dinner party. We're having a wrap party for the Misfits, about 40 years late. Cast and crew only, boss.
Alright, that seems kind of weird, but who are you?
Maybe
Where are you?
I'm in your head. Uh-oh. You might have picked up one of those psychoses so common to new kindred.
Nah, the voices in my head sound different. Look, man, I just need to talk to you.
We are talking, but you aren't listening, boss.
Who are you, then?
Maybe I'm a ghost. Oh, come on. Don't tell me you just stumbled down here. What I need to know is why you're here.
Well, then, let's talk face to face,
I'm
then.
over here, boss. Wait, maybe I'm over here. Or maybe I'm behind you with a hatchet in my hand. Or did you ever stop to think that your fear, if given a voice, would sound like this?
I don't know about that. What do you want?
I don't know, boss. You tell me. After all, I didn't crash your party.
Well, I'm here about this sarcophagus, I
You
guess.
don't say. Wake up, boss. Who do you think you're dealing with? Why else would LaCroix send you on this snipe hunt? Oh, that's right. I know you work for the prince.
You and like every other vampire in this city knows that. That doesn't tell me anything. Yeah, why did you ask that?
Because I like the sound of my own voice. It's not every day we get visitors, boss. I needed to hear it from you. You're a long way from home.
All right, I'll give you that one.
Prince, nor Isaac, nor Nines have any domain down here. Tread carefully.
Look, man, just show
Are
yourself.
you sure, boss? You don't want my image in your subconscious. It's the stuff nightmares are made of.
After what I just went through in the sewers, man, I'm ready for anything. Just come on. Let's do this. Let's come out right now.
What you wish for, you just might get it. Behind you, boss. Boo!
Really? Really? All that build up and that's it? That's it? That's... Okay, that thing that he does where his eyes open up really wide is creeping me out. That right there. Who are you?
What? You don't recognize me from the pictures? Gorgeous Gary Golden? Don't tell me you missed Pirate Town or Tap Hotel. Little before your time, eh, boss? Well,
Well, I
those days
do
are
have that
long
videotape at
past.
Tap Hotel.
Nowadays, it's just Gary.
Well, I am delighted to meet you. You seem like a right upstanding fellow.
Where did it go?
Yeah.
That thing seems to get around more than Mae West.
You don't say.
Why, might I ask, should I give you that information?
Because I cleaned the sewers for you and brought you some suspicious items.
Oh, my hero. Had it not been for that damn Shamisi, you'd still be searching under rocks for us. It was hardly a favor, but I know where your prince's prize is. There's very little that doesn't leak down into this place. Tell me, boss, you ever gone up against a Kuei Jin?
No, I haven't.
The Kuei Jin are vampires, but not like kindred. Sometimes known as the vampires of the East. But they ain't kin, boss. They're just someone else that, if you ain't being careful, might give you the final death.
Well, I think I killed one of those things in Santa Monica. What
Even
about
for old Gary, there ain't much more to tell. You see, I sent an agent, Barabbas, to snoop around Chinatown, do a little hacking, make a few contacts. But he hasn't been calling lately, and it's breaking my heart.
Yes, you want me to find him.
Gee, that's original. You think that up all by yourself? You up for a little trip to Chinatown? You're in no danger there. Me? Best you don't mention my name there, boss. That's the going rate for my info right now. You get our chum back from Chinatown, I'll give you what you need.
Sounds good to me. Yeah, that sounds a pretty good name. Deal. Tell me what I need to do. Come on, let's do this. Let's do
The
this.
Golden Temple in Chinatown. It's a piss-poor copy of a real place. Looks like it'd be more at home in a theme park. That I saw is where you'll find the leader of the L.A. Kuei Jin. They call her Ming Zhao. Sounds dangerous? No, this ain't a suicide mission, boss. You'll be more of a curiosity than a threat. Talk to Zhao, ask her where my boy is, and get him back. Once he's safe, I'll tell you everything you need to know about the sarcophagus.
Anything I can use to protect myself?
Let's see what I got. Use your head
What was that?
and your eyes. Chinatown's more liable to off you than 10 Hollywoods, but not if you're smart.
Yeah, I'll see ya.
Of course. What kind of a monster do you take me for? There is a method to my madness, boss. There's a payphone in Chinatown. I'll call you with the info once Barabbas is safe. Until then, you'll never know where I am.
Yeah, thanks. Where is this? It is. So wait. I kept going down, 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 only to come out in Hollywood. Like, so I went beneath the LA sewers, went down, 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 down in the LA sewers, and came out in Hollywood. Still doing good?
How's that whole blood-sucking thing working out for
I bet everything's
One
in
comes
cemeteries.
up, dead come out, hammer comes down. TV gets... Sometimes a man needs the kind of release, putting a... So, cold and hot. Now that that's all taken care of, I'm free for the rest of the night. And you gotta admit, you and I...
Nah, I'm good.
Oh.
See ya. Right. Not quite sure what that was all about. Yeah, like, could be wrong, but isn't Hollywood supposed to be, like, on a hill? Am I wrong about that? It's on a hill, and therefore, if I was going down, I should have been... you know what, this is just confusing me.
Hop in.
Right, I'll check downtown real quick, see how things... Check my email, because that'll probably have something that somebody wants me to do in Chinatown, and then we'll head to Chinatown and figure out what from there.
baby girl.
Alright. You have nothing new. I can sell you. I do not. Alright. I just glitched out the game. Just go ahead and put that in there since I do not like that thing. Oh boy, do we have emails. Okay, the cost. Alright. Nick here, I got the information. The first of the networking hubs is the terminals in Santa Monica, an old place called Megahertz Computing. I'll send another email with the recon, power up the terminal, find the net security folder, and run the ShrekNet command. The password on the folder is Gil Bates. Don't ask. I'll message you when I see the hub active. Yeah, I can believe that. Megahertz Computing is at 2nd Street in Santa Monica, next to the asylum. The only entrance is through the back door, so you'll have to find the alley to get back there. I'm leaving you a key for the door for your mailbox. Good luck, kid. This one should be easy. Alright, hello, young one. LaCroix praised you as resourceful, so maybe you could assist me with an important matter. A fellow gangrel, Scott, who was doing research for me at the public library, claims that to have seen a Sabat kindred there. As I find myself preoccupied right now, please meet him in my stead at the old smoke shop in Santa Monica. He'll have details. Scott was very insistent that something is afoot and that we wouldn't want anything bad to happen to all those precious books there, would we, Beckett? All right. Another one. Reading this, I guess you're still among the undead. Got a proposition for you if you're not too busy. Nowhere too difficult this time. Bertram. Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you for all you did. That was meant. I said I adored you. I meant when I said when I adored you. You made me feel that the world was not nearly the dark and despicable. Hope to see you again in my club and in my dreams. All my love, Vivi. Jesus! I forgot to get that hose. Hey, boss, did some spring cleaning today. Came across something that might tickle you. A kid used to live here and had an unhealthy crush on everyone's favorite psycho pinup. Jeanette Vorman. I got a touch of nostalgia, so you might find a copy of Tap Hotel starring me. I'll trade you a poster of that all luscious lunatic for Put the videotape in your mailbox and I'll deliver you your hate. All right. Ain't the only stuff that we got, man. We got much hotter, much deadlier stuff, and like all the other quantities, LA properties we get in stock and all the time, so check it out. Alright. Oh, there you are.
I'm so glad you're back. I've been waiting forever. I've been kind of nervous. I can't feel you inside my veins anymore. I just need a little more, please. Master, just a few drops.
Yeah. Sure.
Thank you. Amazing. I feel so much better. Like I'm the most important person in the world. Next to you, of course.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I've heard that line before. I'll see you later. Alrighty then. Well, looks like there's a whole bunch of stuff I need to do in Santa Monica now. Here, I have a videotape.
I beg your pardon.
Well, move.
I'm sorry, I can't help.
That guy was kind of a dick. Yo! Just wanted to see. Yay! How's it going?
I've never seen you
Hey!
in here before.
Oh, come on! You know you have. Because, yeah, you know me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Money, right? Been
Yes.
a while. Your money's been piling up. Here, that should provide for an interesting evening.
I'll say it should. $250. What am I going to do with $250? With these prices? You know, with like, what, $10 beers, you know? I suppose it's like 20. These just. It's like, what, 25 beers? I guess it's a lot of beers, but still.
Going somewhere?
Alright, I guess back to Santa Monica. Since that's always fun. Hey, yo,
I'm glad
hey,
you're
yo.
here. I've heard you've been up to quite a bit lately. Very interesting. I was hoping you could help me with something. A
Huh?
little bird said they spotted you down in the Warrens.
Yeah?
Gonna be back there soon.
What do you need?
I'm looking for a data CD. It was lost down there, supposedly. Find it for me, and I'll teach you a thing or two. Some stuff that could really come in handy for you, from the sound of things.
Sounds good.
Great. Go to the Warrens, then find the data CD. Don't bother asking around for it. I've already made a pest of myself about this. Just find it and bring it back.
Hey, here you go.
Ah, excellent. Now listen up, fledgling. You might want to take notes.
You are a computer master.
Like what?
Ah, that's that. I'm good. I'm out of here. I guess he increased my computer skill? Well, that was nice of him. library, smoke shop.
Buy a watch. Need some company?
That was a weird thing for that lady to say. Just tell me to buy a watch.
Good evening to you.
You know, Scott.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
You, Scott?
Hey, how you doing? You got it.
I don't think this is Scott. Are you Scott? I don't think he's Scott either. Are you Scott? Hello? Beckett couldn't wait any longer. The guy left early. He tends to meet someone at the end of the pier. Hope to see you there, Scott. All right. So Scott's at the end of the pier. That is a good point. I better save. Because the game might suddenly decide I'm gonna crash for no reason. Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, I've just been having comp problems in general. I just realized I could have gone out through there and didn't need to... Anyway, net security. Gil Bates. Shrek net. And yes, I do appreciate the fact that it's Shrek net. Because who doesn't like the old works of Max Shrek? Max Shrek was the guy that played Count Orlok in the old silent Nosferatu movie. Also, in an homage to him, was also the name of Christopher Walken's character from Batman Returns. Because, you know, everybody enjoys Batman Returns. Kinda. Beckett, the meeting here seems to be a trap. In case I didn't make it, check the shop. Check the shop on the move in Santa Monica. I left the door unlocked. My password is the city of the coffin. That's your whole password? Oh, Jesus! Yeah, figures. Hey, free fire axe though. Those supposed to be ships, or those supposed to be oil derricks? Are oil derricks visible from Santa Monica? Huh. It really makes you wonder. Where was I supposed to meet that guy? Papers. Investigate the shop on the move. Shop on the move, alright. Well, where is shop on the move? Not that way. Is this supposed to be it? I guess. Locked before. Wow, the 129 special, that sounds amazing. Some good old Sepsi. Journal. Okay, that was not the password that he gave for me. Foist! Beckett asked me to do research about the ancient sarcophagus for him in the public library. Rather boring stuff, but then I noticed another kindred sneaking around who seemed to step from shadows to shadows, like through a door. Is it a La Sombra? But what is he doing here in LA? Is this about Beckett's sarcophagus? It'll better follow him around the next few nights, just to be on the safe side. Probably a good idea. Second. Kindred from the library went into the abandoned house downtown tonight. The only the one with the sprayed red symbol. Nearby, I followed him, and as he was met by the bouncer, who asked if he'd been enlightened. I wasn't, so he didn't let me in. Had to comply. Later, the new agent of the prince entered. Soon after, the bouncer ran out in panic and into the sewers. I followed him and all the way to Santa Monica, where he then visited the smoke shop to relax. All right. Night, I followed the kindred himself to Santa Monica, where he entered the junkyard, probably to meet with that weird guy working there. As I was still watching the place when again the agent of the prince arrived. Suddenly, the kindred stepped out of the shadows nearby. I hope I wasn't spotted. He took a cab back to the library. Oh, that guy! Okay. 4th. Do not know what the La Sombra is up to, possibly recruiting for the Sabbat. I'm pretty sure that he failed with the junkyard guy, but I really don't know about the bouncer. This doesn't affect the sarcophagus thing, but I still got a very bad feeling with him always returning to the library. I will contact Beckett and ask for help. 5th. I arranged a meeting with Beckett in the Santa Monica smoke shop, as the bouncer is regular there. We should find out what he knows. Beckett can be very convincing. Afterwards, I'll show Beckett the old emergency hatch in the sewers that I will use to enter the library unseen. I will search for the Sombra's lair there ourselves. Right. Okay. Is there anything else I need to do in Santa Monica? It's the guy, the thing, and thing. Nope. Yo.
Thanks for coming back. What you need? Thanks. It's not a big surprise. We get you faces through here night after night.
Uh-huh.
Used to be more tourists, but now, I don't know, man. It's more like drifters.
Alrighty then. I'd like to buy something.
Here's what we got today.
Nothing. You have nothing. I don't know why I came back here. What's his face might have something? Yeah. If anybody's going to have something, it's going to be him, right? Right? Hey.
Took a trip to see a friend of mine. He's a quartermaster down at a police station in OC. Guy's been miffed about a pay freeze, so he's agreed to start filling my wish list for a cut. Got a SWAT rifle out of this trip. Interested?
Yeah. All right. That's something, all right. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, though, since... Right, whatever. Right, where was I? Oh, yes, right. Eel entrance in the sewers. Unless... Can I... check my emails here? Yeah, I think I can. Didn't I do that earlier? I think I did that earlier. I can, yes. Email. 12. Next terminal is in the basement of the Nocturne Theater in the downtown. Recon to follow. No one can know you were there. Oh, sorry. No one can know you were there. Stay out of the sight and no killing. I need you to set up the wireless camera. I'll show you the instructions on how to activate it once it's on the play. Once it's in place to activate the login, the network security folder password, break a leg, and run ShrekNet. 13. Nocturne Theater is downtown, just across the Empire Arms Hotel. I couldn't get a key to the front door, so you have to enter through the sewers. Sorry, that's the best I could do. Makes sense. 14. Put the camera down in your mailbox. I had an operative scope out the joint before, and he marked the best place for the camera with a red X. Find it, and it's probably someplace high. And mount the camera once you've put it in a place. Log into the terminal downstairs, camera folder, activate the net cam. You won't be able to activate the hub until the camera's in place. All right, 17. Chat codes. Enjoying the film, boss, but I think the really let myself go over the years. All right, this seems to be your bag, so here's the deal. Know that Toreador and Vesuvius, Miss Valor, back when she was breathing, this was more like Miss Anything for 300. Wow. You got a poster that will trade you for a revealing photo I saw in Haunted LA. Oh, I have that photo. Alright. Oh. Alright. Can I... Yep. Still works. Take your photo. All right. The downtown sewers it is.
Where to?
Drive downtown. All right. Well, thank God I got my stealth. Hey, free knife. I'm sure this knife I found on the ground next to 3 splatters of blood will not in any way come back to haunt me. Ah! Anybody, did you see that teleported old lady? Where'd the... Ah! Here. Alright. That's probably where I need to go to the library. First, we'll do the library. Second, first, let's do the theater. B. Alright. And we'll hope we will not get caught. All right. Le corpse vivant. I said it was someplace high. Ah, there we go.
Hey, hold it!
God! Let's try that again. There. Give us that extra sneaking. Blood buff our sneaking to 10. Ha ha! Alright. Camera. Net cam. Alright. Net security. Break a leg. Sweet. Shreknet. Regular James Bond, check your email soon. I'll be in touch. Alright. We got over here. None. Oh god, oh god, oh god. God, oh god, oh god. Oh god, he didn't see me. Thank you, door. You're my only friend. Oh god, this is not gonna end well, is it? I made it! I am the stealthman. Here, wasn't it? There we go. Oh. Whatever that was. Probably had something to do with that. Aha! Vacuum tubes. Alright then. Sounds like something started up to me. "13 stimulants in every bottle." Oh, shit. There's policemen's. He's going that way, so I'm going to go this way. Oh, sweet. Public library card. Awesome. It's kind of weird that it's got a little book on the desk here that's got one of those in there, but hey, what do I know? These computers, usable. No, they are not. That's a stupid painting. Actually, that's kind of cool. It's all like, woo, woo, woo. Okay, that's seriously messing with my eyes. Also, why is that painting on the blood and murder section? Also, wait, why is there just an area for paintings in the public library? Wouldn't that be more of a museum thing? Whatever. This section is managed by Mumbly Joe. Well. Alright. It's a weird painting again. Insert card. Awaken! Unlock. Switch unlocked. Art is the secret. Well, I'm guessing. Alright. Did that do? Ah! Once again, save. Is it weird that I kind of want to go out and meet Mumbly Joe? Ah, great. Blood. More blood. More blood. Way more blood. Uh-huh. Right. I think I found the ritual chamber. Damn!
Get the fuck out of here.
It seems that these final nights has brought us together once again. I see you've begun to embrace the beast within you. I smell the sweetest blood of my brethren upon your very hands.
What?
But enough with the pleasantries. Witness the power of my flesh transformed into the vessel of your destruction. Farewell, young Cainite.
Alright, let's do this. Sweet, I got a broadsword. De la Sombra. Ow! Dying. Dying a lot. Dying hurts. Right. Oh, come on! The guy had like one hit left, didn't he?
fuck out of here.
Ah.
And blah, 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 blah. Aha! Well. Ah! Ah! The creepy handyman was in there.
Master?
Nah, you got nothing. Alright. Emal. Okay, 12. Not a lot of time right now. Got to make the quick Metalhead Industries Hollywood warehouse operation keys in your mailbox. Set up the hub. The terminal is in the operations. Back at the warehouse. Stop with some stairs. Probably locked electronically. Work the problem. They're gonna have tight security, but you got to keep the dark. They can't know you were there. Same drill. See ya. 14. Logan, Scott told me that you interrupted a Sabbat trial at the library, which almost got him killed. We are both very grateful for this and will make sure that the access to the ritual chambers will be cut off from the time. Needless to say, that you might not be very smart to tell anyone about this, not even Sebastian. Oh, that was Scott! Alright. Want to learn Viscitude? Yes, I do want to learn Viscitude. Boss, same drills before. Got a surveillance shot of a certain Quajan. It would be degrading to Photoshop it into a tacky poster, so that's what I did. Yours for a song, actually a tape. Something Imali did. Before I put the bite on her, I'd like to keep kids checked in. Last year's Jock Shock magazine swimsuit shoot. 2 hard, pointy reasons. They pulled it off the retail shelves. Alright. You know, libraries with evil cultist chambers, that really made me want to actually play Call of Cthulhu. Looks exactly like the photo she gave me. No, I don't feel special anymore. She's just giving those things out. Yeah. It made me want to play Call of Cthulhu, so I'm gonna go for now. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming out here. Hopefully next week we can finally get to Chinatown. Or I'll, faff about and do all these quests that are not going to Chinatown. Till then, I will see you all next time. You all have a good day.